Well, I don't know if we want to wreck any of these beautiful machines. There's so many awesomely maintained, beautiful premiums and LEs here. The Devious Dr. Doom dropping a follow. Man, we have celebrities now in chat. I'm joking. All of y'all are beautiful people. Thank you very much for that, Devious Dr. Doom. And it looks like we're going to be first up with Chris Geist. So let me find out where he is. So Chris Geist in the A group. So we should have Chris Geist, Adam Nickel, and Phil Wynn and Dean St. Ange playing Simpsons Pinball Party. And I believe this is their third game. Thank you, everyone who has joined us here recently. We are at Hangar Pinball's Route 66 Tilt Tournament. This is the semifinals. The finals will be held tomorrow for open match, and then there will also be an open strikes tourney happening as well. We've got A and B groups running concordantly. Rad Verde in the house. Hey, what's up? Glad to see you still going strong into the night. Man, I had to double shotgun two of these because I was falling asleep here in my chair. But now I feel a bit better. Plus, more of this in my hand. So now we're having a good time. All right, Chris Geist. Yeah, and he's going to get that ball locked. It's coming out. There it is. And bam, he's got it. So have a seat right there on the couch. You happen to have a score update on the A group. That old boy, I have to admit that we are watching A group play right now with Chris Geist, Adam Nickel, Phil Wynn, and Dean St. Ange, but I do not have any sort of real score update. Because of the format and the game selection that they're doing with this tournament, everything is kind of written down on paper, and I don't really have anything to update unless this man knows something.
In terms of scores?
Yeah. So
I'm not sure what happened with the match play. Was giving us a little bit of difficulty setting it up, so they just decided to not keep everybody here all night and kind of do it on paper. So I don't have overall scores right now on B's or anything else. I could probably go grab a picture and come back. I can definitely do that.
Yeah, that would be super handy.
I'll be right back.
That way we can read those off to you for those of y'all in chat. And the Devious Dr. Doom says, great to see you, always a pleasure. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I've had a blast so far up here, hanging out in the hangar. They've taken very good care of me. Had a friend come by who lives in Tulsa. I haven't seen him in many months. And he came by just to see the office, see where I work. I don't actually get paid for it, but this is where I work. I think I spend more time doing this than I do my actual job, which probably doesn't make my wife happy, but it makes me happy, and that's what's important. But I'm so glad all you nice people are here. All right, so it looks like we might have some updates. So Jay Freeze is going to share us with that.
Chris Geist is in the A finals. He's the 11th seed. He picked Mandalorian, and it looks like he took second place on that. Dean St. Ongi took first place. Phil and Wynn took third, and Adam Nickel took last on their first game of Mandalorian. So this is their...
So Adam Nickel would have had the choice of picking the game for the second game.
Which he did. He picked Star Wars. Or no, sorry. It looks like he picks... I don't know if he picked position or what. He went third. And... he went first on Star Wars. So, yes, he probably picked Star Wars. and he went first. So Adam took second, Dean took first. So Dean's already advanced. Dean took first on Mando and first on Star Wars. So whatever Dean does in this game doesn't matter. He has 14 points.
Okay, so Dean's going to the finals tomorrow.
Chris Geist took a 1 on Star Wars and a 5 on Mando. So Chris Geist has 6. Adam Nickel took a 5 on Star Wars and a 1 on Mando. So he has 6. And Phil took 3 and 3, so he has 6. So on this table right now, Phil, Chris, and Adam all have 6 points, looking for second place, and Dean is already advanced. So whoever finishes the highest out of these 3 players is going to advance. Yep. It looks like the guy playing next to them, James, just drained, and I'm on that table, so I'll be right back.
All right, thank you very much for the update. All right, Jared Fair is going to go play his game, but he was nice enough to bring us an update, so we appreciate that. Every little bit of information helps. Nice and succinct things. Hey, that's what we need. Go, Phil. Reverie says, I saw on Instagram that Frisco was up there playing in the tournament. Did he get any time on stream? Absolutely he did. He was actually in the booth calling gameplay for quite a while, which was awesome. He was actually calling quite a lot, or most, if not all, of the high stakes tourney. And somebody just lit up a fatty somewhere close to me because, man, it is skunking up in here. Is that you, Teddy? Is that you? Are you over there blazing up? Woo! Somebody is on that all natural blazing up CBD oil. Woo, man! Between my beer and whoever that is, boy, we about to. Yeah, we're set. We about to just be all melted. We just gonna do this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man. How you know that wasn't my beer? All right. So we got Dean up on Dollar Dean. Doesn't really need this win because he's already advanced. So we've been live on stream, uptime for 9 hours. Yesterday we had a total of almost 14 hours of stream coverage. Unfortunately, we had some audio issues, so the audio is not pleasant to listen to, but you can hear the commentary, but the background audio was clipping because of some issues with gain. But we learn as we go, right? All of this equipment is brand new, bought specifically for this tournament, so it'll take a little bit of time to work out those kinks and all. I know it took a significant amount of time to do it at Cactus Jacks, and sometimes we still have issues. But hey, that's live streaming, right? And we're also live streaming something incredibly complicated. This isn't Call of Duty on your computer on a single screen. So
What are we at? I kind of want to give away another.
Oh,
That made me feel a little good earlier.
oh, you did.
Uh,
What are you talking about? What are you
I
trying to
feel
do?
like give away a subscription.
You do. Well, let's see. Frisco gave away one earlier. I did 7 of them.
I
And right
know.
now, you gave away 8 of them. You've got you've got almost double the people hanging out in chat that you did before. This is Teddy that I'm talking to.
Hi, guys.
You'll hear her voice quite a lot if you follow Hanger Pinball, not just for this tournament, but I imagine for subsequent tournaments and league nights. You'll come to know her very well. She works very closely with Mike Denton as far as organizing tournaments and registrations and handling any of the needs, questions that you may have playing pinball here in the hangar.
We gotcha. So yeah, I'll give it a few minutes, see kind of the activity, and then I'll randomly let it pick somebody.
Oh man! So if you want that possible sub, let us know in chat. Are you enjoying the stream? Are you having fun? Is it a good time? Are you watching Dino put in some work? Dollar Dean.
He's getting it, isn't he?
He is going for it, and he doesn't even have to. He doesn't have to do any of this. He could just literally just plunge the ball and walk away because he's already made the finals.
That's just not how he rolls.
Yeah. Altic Lansing Bamboo says he's working that ball pretty hard. And Common Pinball says, are there standings for the finals? Yes and no. I don't have them, but Jared is trying his best to keep up with them. There was apparently some error with match play, and we were not able to resolve that issue, so we're having to pen and paper the semifinals rounds here tonight. The finals will be tomorrow. We are doing 3 rounds of games, 4 people on a game. The top 2 finishers will advance. We are simultaneously running the A and B semifinals together. So I believe the A group is 24 strong, and we'll be taking that down to 12 or 8. Yeah, I think we'll be taking it down to 8 tonight.
Oh, no apologies. We'll try and keep you guys updated. We're old school pen and paper right now.
Yeah, no problem. It is understandable that you want to know what's going on. And hey, believe me, I would love to know what's going on too.
The only thing we know is what's happening in front of us right now.
We were watching Adam Nickel play The Simpsons, which I've never seen him do. He does get the couch ball lock, which is awesome. I just started playing The Simpsons on my V-Pen at home, so seeing these top-tier players play The Simpsons, I'm trying to pay attention and watch the tournament as you are so I can learn something. First-time chat from Drop 339 wants to know how many people entered the tournament. So, what, Teddy? What was the final number of people that registered for the tournament? Do you know? I might have it here somewhere in the standings. Let me refresh that. Looks like we had
49.
Nah, I see 51.
Okay, yeah, we had a couple of.
Yeah, I see 51 altogether. And there were. This weekend, there are technically 4 tournaments running. We had 2.5 days of unlimited best game qualifying. So from Thursday Thursday starting at 11 o'clock all the way to today, which is Saturday, till about 4 o'clock. Unlimited best game qualifying at 50 cents a game. So just a lot of action just in qualifying. And then the actual tournaments are the main open, which is the semifinals that you're watching right now. About an hour ago, we concluded the high stakes tournament. And the women's finals happen first thing this afternoon at noon. And tomorrow we will have the main open finals. The main open finals for the final 4 or 8. And then we'll also have a open strikes tourney as well.
Oh, new follow.
And Lord of the Rings breath. I know that breath. Yes. Welcome to the hangar. You are now cruising at 30,000 feet. Hope you have a safe flight. You enjoy your flight. If you look out of the left and right side of the plane, you will see awesome pinball action.
All right, I'm gonna do a random.
Okay.
Let me get my phone pulled up. Who's the lucky one?
We're gonna find out here in a moment. All right. Kung Shu is dropping the follow on us. Thank you very much for that. Wow, you guys are really coming through. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that. Man, look at that. T-Bird dropping a tier 1 sub to Ray Day Pinball. Raymond Davidson. Wow.
Yay.
Ray Day, I hope you was able to see the young man Carter Murray sporting your autographed hat while playing Game of Thrones earlier. Ray Day, that guy wins everything. Yes, I believe he is currently the #1 ranked player in the world.
Oh.
And he's also the lead programmer for the code on Rush.
Oh.
Yeah, so as I learned when I was streaming Rush, you probably don't want to be bagging on the coders' code while they're in your chat.
Did you learn that the hard way?
Well, not necessarily the hard way,
Oh,
but
I'm like,
I did.
what's wrong with Rush?
Well, anyway.
Oh, my God.
Anyway. I'm learning to love it. I actually play it now more than I did, and I love playing that wizard mode. So
Yes.
Kung Shu wants to know what my critique.
I think he's trying to start an internet fight.
He's trying to start an internet fight. Oh man. Okay, Ray Day, unplug your headphones.
Don't you do it.
At Ray Day Pinball, hitting records to increase most scoring inspired by Dion. So right now we've got Chris Geis from Texas. He likes to come up and journey to Oklahoma for the occasional league night or a big tournament like this here. I first met him at SBS at the Silver Ball Showdown in May. A great guy. Offers some really good advice when he hangs out in my streams, so I really appreciate that. At Ray Day, loving my Led Zeppelin. Did he also do the code on Led Zeppelin? I didn't know that.
Well, he should let us know.
Well, then that is amazing because that is amazing because I really like the way Led Zeppelin is set up. Brad Verdi says Tilt is scared from when I beat him on Russian TBF. Man, I tell you what, the only reason why, well, no, I can't even say that because we were actually playing the same game. Brad Verde did a fantastic job at Rush on TPF. And he showed me that the premium Rush, because of the VUC, is a completely different game
100%.
than the pro model.
We've had both.
And so,
yeah.
The one that I play at CJ's is the pro model.
We have the premium here.
It's a fine game, but I don't like it nearly as much as the premium. The premium
crazy,
just plays
right?
completely different. Like the flow changes because the VUC kind of slows things down and it delivers the ball back to the right flipper, nice and easy, so you can line up your next shot. On the pro model, it just when it comes out of that dead end, it just, you know, center drain unless you give it a little wiggle. But anyway. So Chris Geist currently in the lead on this table.
Says the Simpsons is so good. It is, but a lot of people hate it, and I don't know why. It makes me happy.
Which one?
The Simpsons. Jared, it's like arch nemesis. He hates it.
I just started learning to play this game, and like it feels like a lot of the shots are hidden by all of the stuff on the playfield, and that makes it a little confusing to play.
But you almost can't not make something, you know.
As long as you don't drain, you're going to score points. But that feels like chopping wood.
And it's very low scoring, so you I get where people come from because they want to, you know. They want a high score.
They want that attack from Mars experience.
Yeah.
Where you shoot one shot and it's, you know, 100 million points. So Radius says, I split code 50-50 with Tim Sexton on Rush and Zeppelin. Well, Radius, I'm not saying you're 100% responsible for the code. I'm not saying that. We all have our preferences.
Stop
if
it.
If I went to the Stern Factory and they're like, yo, Tilt, you've been a great member of the pinball community. You're amazing. Here's 2 games. You choose and you take home one. Which one am I taking home? Led Zeppelin or Rush?
Just push them down and take both. That would be my plan. Call me. I got you. I'll have the car running in the alley.
Run out the door with one under each arm.
Oh, Dean, they found you.
They found you, Dean.
Can't
somebody
relax
asked
anywhere
to
around
hear
here.
your industrial DJ voice. But he's got to get back out there and play. Chris Geist is done. Player 2 is up. So that old boy says Led Zeppelin is one of the best shooters I've ever played. Zeppelin has more flow. Rush is more fun. That, yes, I will absolutely agree with that 100%. I do believe that Rush has more interesting shots and call-outs than Led Zeppelin, but
if I had to pick one, it would probably be Rush.
I
but
probably
Zeppelin's
I
not
probably would
far
take
behind.
Rush and just learn to like it.
Well, because we have it, so I think maybe I'm partial to it because I'm more comfortable with it. But I always play Led Zeppelin when I'm out.
Yes. We've got a Led Zeppelin Pro and a Rush Pro, and they're literally right next to each other at Cactus Jacks. And I do put more money in Rush than I do Led Zeppelin. But in a league night setting, when I see Rush is in the bank, I'm just like, because I'm like, damn it, why couldn't it be Led Zeppelin? But as far as a pro model, I think Rush gives you more than Led Zeppelin. The right side of the playfield seems a little empty without that spinner.
Yeah.
In Led Zeppelin. So if I were getting a pro, I'd take Rush. But if I had a choice of premium, I'd still take Rush. I'm confused. Like I like.
He's just so torn, you guys.
I like Rush as a game. I really do. The issue that I have, and it's probably not an issue for most people. I'm new at pinball, so you know it is what it is. But I just feel like I know more of what's going on and what needs to happen on Led Zeppelin than I do on Rush. Rush, I'm just confused as to what I need to shoot. Yeah, but that's just me. IK Pinball dropping the follow on us. Thank you very much for that.
Hey.
Hey, we love you. Thank you for hanging out in the hangar with us. We're cruising at 30,000 feet. And if you look out on both sides of the plane, you will see awesome pinball action to your left and right. Somebody says, I like Led Zeppelin better than Rush. Oh, that's Lord of the Rings breath. On the Simpsons Pinball Party, I can never tell what modes are running. Yeah, well, there's like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff on the playfield. Let's see here. The Simpsons needs an RGB update. Like only right bumper flashing.
Come on, Adam.
Oh no. He did try to tilt, so.
He gave a hell, didn't he?
There's that. All right, player 4 is up. So player 4, this is Phil Wynn.
I've not got to watch him play this weekend yet. I saw him in a couple high stakes games that I did his scoring on, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure his style.
Kongshu cheering 4 biddies. Thank you very much for that. That's all my bits. Hey, you know what? Little bits, big biddies, small biddies. Doesn't matter. We love them all.
A bit's a bit.
Somebody's showing some Phil love out there.
He's out there somewhere.
All right. So start of ball 3. Chris Geis is back up, just a little bit behind, but he's definitely going to want to build up a lead because he's got 3 hungry players right after him. One of which is Dean St. Ange, who's already made it through to the finals, so doesn't really need to play, but I can guarantee you he is going to play. Because if there is a game to be played, Dean is going to play it. He ain't walking away from no game that's already started or paid for.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard for him to swallow.
Quick savage drain. So hopefully his score will stand against the other 2 competitors. Like I said, Dean's score doesn't really matter.
Look at all those shirts. Aren't they pretty?
They are very pretty. Ball save's going to work for Dean. Kongshu says, I do wish people would stop saying biddies. And Lord of the Rings, Brett cheering 101 biddies. Thank you very much for that. That is so appreciated. Can Brian Rice take the empty seat? I'd love to see that. If not, all love. Stan Vegas, I'll see what I can do about that, request there.
I bet we can find him. Will he is a whole other.
Yeah, will he?
It's a little intimidating.
Yeah, when you're playing pinball on stream, you're kind of head down and worried about your game. But when you're sitting here in this booth, you're staring straight into the void. You can kind of, you're kind of omniscient over the entire pinball goings on, and that can be quite intimidating. So it's not unusual that the seat next to me is empty. Matter of fact, I've got 2 of the best players in the tournament
just standing
literally
there.
standing right next to this empty seat, but neither one of them actually
They're
wants
using
to,
us for our
sit
TV
down.
skill right here.
They're actually just using this to do a recon mission on their competition. They are watching their dear friend Adam Nickel trying to go hard in the paint and bring it home. Fan Vegas has heard he was done. All right, he's got it trapped up. There we go, going for the ball lock there. No, it's a mystery. All right, here we go. There it is. Let's get this ball locked and start multi-ball. Oh, no. Oh, and he tilted.
Oh, God.
No. Oh, no.
That stung. That stung.
Hey.
Oh.
Wow. That is unfortunate. So Phil Wynn giving it a hard think.
He's gonna give it a little bit of time there.
Yeah. He's really gonna have to get after it. Now he only needs to lock one ball to start that multi-ball. So Adam left him with the door open. So here we go. Is he gonna steal that multi-ball? Nope, not off of that one. He's going to try to get it back up there again. There we go for another shot. All right, there we go. Are they going to get it? Let's see. Come on, Phil.
There
get it
you
in
go.
there. There it is. All right, multi-ball time.
He will take those gladly.
Let's get it. No.
Oh, hi, Victor. Oh, dang it.
Unfortunate. So not going to get there.
I think he came from Fayetteville.
Uh-huh. And looks like Phil is going to be out. So it looks like Dean and Chris Geis advance.